today in Diamond Dynasty between the Colorado Rockies and the Bulls. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
2021 Duro Bulls.
So now here is Jonathan Dazza. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Colorado. The center fielder, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. 3-0 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Liner towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Dazza aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men on, 2 out. And Ryan Mcmahon digs in to bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
Now here's the first offering.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Ahmed.
Here it comes.
Rosario.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on its way. Smith is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against... Oh, wow, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hey, now.
Batting third.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, number 9. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. To first. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon.
Right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the AB now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. And now the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2 to the Colorado catcher. The 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 2-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still even at 2-2. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And that one yanked just foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Striding in is Antonio Senzatella. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch.
Antonio Senzatella.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next,
digging in next, Jonathan Dazza singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sheffield gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Crash.
At the plate now, Crash Davis out in front of it, strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw in gets away from him. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
At the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Davis, the runner at second with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Noah Syndergaard becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Dazza able to track it down for the third out. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brendan Rodgers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Ryan Mcmahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. And now here is Dominic Smith. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way.
Dominic Smith.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dominic Smith is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Gary Sheffield comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie.
First pitch of the AB now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. At the plate now is number 9. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's a base hit on the line.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 2. Second
plate now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Working for the punch out and swing and a long drive. Deep, going. It's gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Crash Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pulled toward right center field. Dazza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Jimmy Rollins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seth Lugo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Seth Lugo.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella.
Number 49, Antonio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Rosario brings it in. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Dazza. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Hey, that's why they call it the hot corner right there. What a stab on that liner.
And now in the box, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He grounded out last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Ahmed Rosario. Flew out last time up.
The third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the AB now. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He can't get there as it falls in.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Rosario on at first, nobody out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Runner at second, one away, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ronnie.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Trevor May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Trevor May.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ryan Mcmahon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Davis is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, number 9. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 63.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
He's set, and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is under it. One down. Now to bat, Pete Alonso. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the next to bat will be Crash Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in is Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to dig in, Elias Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Rimo Tapia gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Rimo Tapia.
First offering on its way down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Juan Soto is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Estevez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here comes the 1-2.
Outside, that's ball.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Rosario.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Oh, beautiful dive. He's out.
The batter, the right fielder, Garrett Sheffield.
Next to stand in is Gary Sheffield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Rosario at second with 2 down. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and the runner back safely. The 1-0 home. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is in there. Now the 2-0 home.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he'll dive back in safely. The men on third with 2 down. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now the 1-1 pitch.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jerry's Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Familia.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Dazza.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So next to hit is Garrett Hampson. First pitch of the AB now. In there, strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. C.J. Cron swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Last strike now for Colorado. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
At the plate, Brendan Rodgers as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. On to first, and that's your ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Durham used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Noah Syndergaard pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.